What up, 2K fans? This your boy, the OG Idea here, and we're gonna take a look at the Season 2 rewards for NBA 2K26. We're gonna open up with the Season 2 trailer. Of course, you know I can't play the music because it is copyrighted. It is Beyonce, so y'all already know how YouTube is, but let's get into it. Welcome to our house. The city. Okay. Make moments in the city. My career. Like got some new bills. Go from unknown, okay, to unforgettable. Let's go. That's my team. Stack the cards in your favor. Hoodie Mello, 96 Asia Wilson. The W set the standard of greatness. My NBA put history in your hands. Cooper flag. Ball over everything. So as you can see, that was the trailer for Season 2. Open trailer. Looking pretty good. Hey, when it comes to the patch update, I like the patch update. You know, it's pretty good to me. It stopped all that unnecessary fading from 3, because now majority of the 2K community can't hit a fading 3. I'm cool with the fading from 2, because people fade from 2 all the time. You got people that's not in the NBA and just good at the game, fading from 2 in real life. But fading from 3, people just don't do that. You know, you got to be special to do that, especially consistently. So I like what the game is it's forcing people to take better shots in the game. So therefore, we put a better product on the floor. You know what I'm saying? You actually got to use your IQ now, instead of run to the corner and fade, or just run to the side and fade. So I like where the game is right now, to be honest with you. And the steals are back, people can steal the ball. So to me, the game is more balanced. But we're gonna get into these rewards. Be right back at you.
I am telling who I really am. Who are you? Who are you? I'm the original Idea.
This year, there is a new park location every single season, right? So Season 1, we've had Skyline Park. It's that grassy neighborhood park. For Season 2, we are going to be playing in the new City Heights Park. It's a brand new park. It's on the rooftop of a building for some nighttime hoop sessions. This is your first look here at what City Heights looks like. Dax, what do you think?
First and foremost, the one thing that I can appreciate is just getting a brand new park in general. But if anybody played the older 2Ks, that chain net sound, crisp. It's crisp. I'm telling you, used to play in Rivet back in the day. 2K17, that chain net, I think that's the best sound in basketball. A swish on a chain net, bro. I love it.
It does have chain nets. You guys can see a quick little sneak peek of the environment of the park, kind of the park layout as well. There was a sneak peek in the trailer a couple weeks back over the summer, but this is your first full look at what City Heights looks like. So not too much else to say here, but just don't forget that all year long in the park, you do get an extra 25% rep bonus. And then on top of that, you can get an unlimited amount of streak breakers. So if you're breaking a high win streak, you will earn VC in the park. So combined with the new location, hopefully many of you find park excitement life all year long. With the new location, new environment, every single season we have 2 down and many more to go.
So Evan, before we move on, when we fly the helicopter, see a helicopter sitting out there. If I go on like a 100-game streak, can I get a whip around the building in the helicopter?
I do not believe so. I am sure there would be many people who actually would say some, they would have some choice words if we spend time flying a helicopter in City Heights. So,
I'm just saying, I'm just trying to cruise through right quick, nothing too crazy.
Stacks will be the only one who has access to the helicopter. You may see him in the sky when you're playing in City Heights.
Here we go.
All right, next up, we do have a preview of the rewards of the seasons for you. And we do have to get our level skips going so that we can get all the way to level 40 and show you what's going on. Stacks wishes this was his account. Unfortunately, it is not. But this is somebody's account. It's not my account either. I wish this was my account as well. But this is somebody's account, getting all the way to level 40 of the season. So let's start back at the top. If you get the Pro Pass or the Hall of Fame Pass, these are the automatic rewards that you get right away. You got these Court Vision glowing eyes and a Mind Game Mask for my player. And then for my team, this season's automatic Pro Pass reward is the Diamond J.R. Smith card. So, Stacks, that J.R. Smith is something that I think a lot of people are going to like, and you get it right away. You don't have to earn any levels.
Not New York Knicks J.R.
Pass the Hall of Fame Pass, you get that right away.
Yeah, it's not New York Knicks J.R. Smith, but it'll do. You know what I'm saying? J.R. Smith's still a bucket, regardless of what team he's on. I'm very interested in that mask, though. I want to see what that mask looks like on my plate.
We'll see how it looks. Some people are saying Twitch drops are still not working. Is that true? You guys just messing with me? It should be working now.
Boy up there.
Hold on. Let me pause.
Boy
One
up
more time.
there.
Make sure you guys get your watch time. It says it's working. I just refreshed.
Yeah, maybe.
So, some of y'all need to refresh. I think y'all just trolling me. It's working on my end. So Twitch drops are good to go. Anyways, next up, since we can get the Hall of Fame Pass, we do have the Hall of Fame Pass rewards as well. That does come as usual with 15,000 VC and level skips and a 15% XP bonus for the remainder of the season. Now, after that, we are going to skip ahead a little bit to level 10, where we get Tier 2 Takeover Surge badge perk. Because last season, in Season 1, we had Clutch Gene here. And this badge perk, that does rotate each season. So this time it's Takeover Surge. First time we've had it this year. So in case you missed how it works, if you put a badge in this slot, it'll get boosted a tier above its max potential whenever you have level 5 takeover. So that means your takeover bar is fully maxed out in the game. So some of you who, you're pretty good at getting to level 5 in a game, and then you keep playing well and stay around here for the rest of the game, I can see you finishing a lot of games, or if you're playing in the rec and 95s, finishing a lot of quarters really strong with all those badges +1 above the potential. So that means you go from bronze to silver to gold, etc. This one is for the Tier 2 badge slot, and then you will get one more at level 15 that is for a Tier 1 badge Takeover Surge. We are going to jump ahead again.
I like the way that sounds right there. That got my eyes open. See, the people that experiment with their builds, they're gonna be able to take full advantage of these type of perks. You know what I'm saying? So these are the guys you gotta watch out for. I'm talking about the double H's, the tough NYCs, the colder man. These dudes know what they're doing. You might want to avoid these guys at all costs. I'm just saying, you might want to avoid those guys.
I've seen some people get like takeover or level 5 takeover, and they basically never lose it the rest of the game. They lose it like between quarters when it drops a little bit, and then they get it right back.
There you go.
Over half the game. So for those people, not only do you have takeover this season, if you put a badge in the slot, you do get that badge upgraded the whole time as well. So pretty cool. All right, we're gonna jump ahead again. This time all the way to level 33, and you all know this is where a lot of the more interesting rewards are showing up. So at level 33 with the Pro Pass, you can actually unlock this animated cape that you see there. It's like a glowing superhero cape for your My Player. Really, really cool. You gotta see it in the city to fully kind of see how it looks like. At level 34, all of y'all who love the rec, this is where the 15% rep accessory is. This season it is a headband that gets you an extra 15% rep whenever you're playing in the rec center. At level 30 in the my team row, you can also get Diamond Joe Johnson to add to your lineup. There's actually a lot of these cards throughout the season lineup. You can kind of see a lot of them at the bottom row, so keep an eye on there. But Diamond Joe Johnson, that one is at level 30. Moving on is when we get to the final 5 levels of the season. So if you have the Pro Pass at level 36.
Hold on.
What did I miss?
Can we go back to that last screen? Because you said something very interesting. You was talking about the cape, right? Talking about how it looks in the city. How do you know how it looks if it's not your account?
It's not.
How do you know
my
how
account.
it looks?
I just know how it looks.
How do you know how it looks?
So I have a friend who showed me. I know how it looks.
And he stuttered. Alright. Cinema. I ain't gonna blow your spot out. Go ahead. We can continue. Don't even worry about it.
Snacks has been on me for the last 10 minutes saying why we didn't do this on his account. It is not my account. Trust me, it is not my account. I will be grinding the season levels just like you, Snacks. But moving on, where were we? Level 36. We are level 36. There is a green lightning body mod. This one is actually really cool as well. See, now Stacks is gonna say I got a sneak peek again, but you can see it's kind of covered up, so the nameplate is covering up, but it's kind of like glowing green fist. So this one's really cool as well. All these body mods are really cool. I think this is something that people have requested in years past, and we're getting a lot of these in now in 2K26. This is a green lightning body mod. You'll kind of have glowing green fist. Really cool. At level 39, there is a blackout body mod, and then also a variant that has glowing tattoos. You have the Pro Pass. And then of course at level 40 there is a cap breaker who earns upgrade your builds above their max potential. Real quick for my team, we have got Hall of Fame badges at level 37, there are 50 coach points at level 39, and then remember you can use your coach points to unlock those training challenges from the coaching skill trees, and that's how you can earn badges this year. New feature, I don't know if everybody knows about that, but make sure you check those out. It's your coach cards, they all have coach skill trees. You can unlock those training challenges and complete those to earn badges rather than having to go to the auction house getting badges from packs. You can basically pick which badge you want to earn and add that to the card of your choice. Last but not least, this season's level 40 reward card in my team is Pink Diamond Chris Bosh. With the base pass, you get the Miami Heat version of Chris Bosh, and then with the Pro Pass or the Hall of Fame pass, you get a variant with different card art that has the Toronto Raptors. Next, thoughts on these final 5 rewards?
First and foremost, I wouldn't be me if I didn't point out that Carmelo Anthony t-shirt. I'm gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? I might have to grind all the way up to level 36 day 1 just for that. But I also want to point out that SGA backwards jersey. And hopefully in the future we're able to do that with a bunch of other jerseys. I think that's pretty fire too. That's kind of like a way a lot of people are wearing their jerseys these days, especially like people like streamers and stuff like that. I want to show the player that they're actually wearing, so that's kind of cool.
I was not in the loop on that. I had to look up what that was, and then I saw a lot of people doing it that way. I don't wear my jerseys backwards, but you know what? You do you. Alrighty. On to the next section of what we got today. We do have brand new community builds, starting with Season 2. We do give everybody a season to kind of finish up their builds, submit them,
And last but not least, we have the Season 2 Gen 9 event schedule. So I'm gonna let your boy Evan explain to y'all what's coming up. Alright. Let's take it away, Evan.
That's going to wrap up what we got to talk about today in a little first look at Season 2. Obviously, the season does start on Friday. You can get your first look or full look and everything then.
But we want to leave you guys with a couple final reminders. If you are still playing in Season 1, Season 1 does still have 2 days left. Keep in mind that the season's menus, they close at 10:45 a.m. Eastern Time or 7:45 a.m. Pacific Time on Friday. The season starts at 8 a.m. Pacific or 11 a.m. Eastern, but the Season 1 menus are going to close about 15 minutes before that. So that means you got to keep a couple things in mind. If you are playing my team and you are playing Breakout Gauntlet, you are going to have to start a new run in Season 2 if you want to get the Season 2 Breakout Gauntlet reward. If you are mid-run, so like let's say you're on a run right now in Gauntlet in Season 1 and you don't finish it, you are going to get a different reward. So make sure you pay attention to the final reward before you keep going. I don't want somebody to start in Season 1, keep going in Season 2, and not realize that the reward at the end changed. it is going to change in Season 2, so make sure you restart your run if you want that Season 2 reward. Also, make sure that you redeem all of your exchange cards in the exchange from Season 1. Claim all of the season level rewards from the season's menu. Once you hit level 40, you have to actually go in the season menu and click it. I've seen a lot of people, they get to level 40, they forget to tap it, and they don't actually get the reward. So make sure you go to the season menu, do all that before 7:45 a.m. Pacific time and 10:45 a.m. Eastern time on Friday.
And there we have it. I'm in the video right here. Wish y'all peace, love, blessings, and happy 2K, y'all. Keep on balling. Like, share, subscribe. Talk to you out there. Signing off.